thing I really like to do with chorus is to add movement to any part. That could be a chord progression or it could be a lead part. So what I have here is the 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗁𝗃 going into a compressor. Then that is going to go into the nuxe tape echo, into the 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗁 Pipeline V2. What I'm going to do now is I have the Narcissus right after the 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗁𝗃, and I set it in a way where I'm just going to get a bit of movement to the chord. So I'm taking something that sounds very generic, and then I'm going to add the chorus as a layer on top just to give it just a bit of interest. So for this example, we're going for a 1980s type of clean tone with just a bit of chorusing. So here are the pedals I'm going to be using after the chorus. Something I like to do with a chorus is to dial in a faux Leslie sound. Now, it is not the most believable sound you've ever heard. It's not really what it's supposed to do, but it gets close enough that if you're in a pinch and you need that type of sound for whatever part in a guitar solo or whatever rhythm part, you can dial in a chorus to get very close to that kind of sound. So right now I have it dialed in, but I might have to tweak it to taste to get the kind of swirl I'm looking for. So here is just the 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗁𝗃. There's another thing that I like to do with chorus is to put chorus directly into the front of an overdrive pedal. Now, the more conventional way to use it is to put the chorusing after the overdrive. So I have the Tim V3 before the Narcissus, and I have the 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗁𝗲 right after the Narcissus. And the circuits are kind of similar between the two. So here is what you get if you have the chorus after your overdrive. Now we're going to go with the chorus into the overdrive. Something else that can be really fun to do with a chorus is to add just the right kind of feel to either a lead part or a rhythm part, and that can be in the form of a more swampy southern rock kind of thing. So it's not quite tremolo, it's not quite univibe, it's somewhere in between, very indistinct, and a lot of people go like, what is that effect? And the effect is a chorus, but you just have to have the right settings to get that tone. So let's just start with the core sound that I have going on here. So I have the Tim V3 going into a compressor, so I'm squishing the sound already, and then I'm going to layer in some chorus just to get that type of swampy effect. If you enjoyed this video, I have an entire playlist dedicated to JOYO products. So I have amps and pedals. So if you're interested in that, just click on the link appearing on screen right now, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Cheers.